Thank you. Thanks so much.
So, you guys, other than always this is cookie with a red. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're here today, day 2 of Diversified Mortgage Expo here with Alden Guajardo at Mobile Mailbox Money, Silvercrest Opportunity Fund, and Sohail Badruddin.
Sohail Badruddin.
Appreciate having you here today. Maybe you could just introduce yourself for the viewers that don't know you.
Sure. My name's Sohail Badruddin. I am president and owner of Provident Loan Servicing, which is based out of Grapevine, Texas. We service loans nationwide. We'll service your standard private money notes, seller finance notes. We'll also service wrap loans nationwide. And again, Provident Loan Servicing.
Boom. Being here at DME, Diversified Mortgage Expo, why is loan servicing important for a note investor?
So there are several reasons that a note servicing is important for your note investors. Some of the biggest reasons are to make sure that the loans are the calculations, your interest calculations, your principal calculations, the payment application is done correctly. There are no errors in those applications, because one of the biggest things that we see with note investors is when they self-service notes, the calculations can go off when a payoff request comes in. We've seen lawsuits being filed by the borrowers against private lenders because they were self-servicing and the numbers were incorrect. And in many cases, we stepped in and we cleaned up the errors, and both the lender and the borrowers agreed on the numbers that we had come up with, and the payoff took place. So that's one of the reasons for accuracy purposes. Number 2 would be for compliance. Make sure that the servicing is done not just in regulatory compliance with that specific state, what they require, but also remember, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FDCPA. Lenders and everybody must comply with their regulations when you're trying to collect on a payment. Absolutely. A lot of lenders do make the mistake of not being in compliance. Simple things like reading the mini Miranda. Those are things that need to be complied with before you make a collection call, or when a borrower calls in. These are things that a lot of lenders end up missing. And if a lawsuit is filed, guess what? You might actually lose your investment over those errors.
Yeah, so limiting your liability, bringing more value to the note from a capital investment standpoint, but also convenience. Yes. Putting a wall up between you and the borrower, ultimately, that way you become more passive of a program.
Exactly.
Opposed to the common relationships with like a landlord and tenant program, where they're calling you, you're the lender, you put up a third-party servicing company to collect and run amortization schedules, have somebody to call possibly on the borrower standpoint, so you can be the bank at the end of the day.
Exactly.
That's what we're all here to be.
You focus on what you do best, and we focus on what we do best.
Boom. So that's here at DME 2025, day 2 here in Nashville, Tennessee, with Sohail Badruddin, the Providence Loan Servicing. Sohail, if someone wanted to reach out to you, how would they do that today?
So the best way to do it is to send me an email. My email address is Sohail, SOHAIL, at Provident, PROVIDENT, or just give us a call, 214-937-0786.
Sohail, appreciate having you on the channel today.